welcome to Every Day is Earth Day, the podcast. I'm your host, Fiona Dempster. As usual, still me. And ay caramba! Have you ever had those ay caramba moments where you think you're ahead of the game, you're ahead of the curve, you got this, and then things that you just can't control, like the weather, and shipping, and mailing, and the postal service, don't work with you. Well, anyway, that's where I'm at today. A little ay caramba moment. I thought I had a really good preparation for my order of my very own wonderful little microphone so I could record in much better sound my beautiful podcast that you're listening to. How lucky am I? I'm so grateful that you've stopped by to listen. And yeah, so the package was supposed to be delivered yesterday, and then I was just going to pick up and start recording with my beautiful fuzzy hedgehog of microphone, and that's not happening. So today, if the sound sounds a little off and not as clear as the last week, now you know why. My hedgehog has not arrived, and I have to wait. So rather than missing any days of my podcast recording, I'm just going to do it. So forgive me if you can. If you can't, that's fine. Whatever you want to judge me as being unprofessional or whatever, hey, have fun with that. I really love living in an all allowance universe where, yeah, you could have that point of view. It's just an interesting point of view, right? And if I didn't take it personally, which I'm not, which is a huge change and a topic for another conversation. Yeah, taking things personally. Wow. Anyway, so I get to wait a few more days because the package is not here with my microphone, and I'm going to keep going. And I'm actually not disappointed. It's, like I said, it's a great topic of conversation today, just to have those ay caramba moments. And do you stop mid-track, period, no moving forward and fall apart? Or do you look at that, you laugh, and you go, okay, well, I did my best. I covered as many days as I could, and it didn't quite work out, so I'm going to keep going. And yeah, it's not the caliber I want, and I'm not going to give up on that, because this is me, right? Like, would you be willing to stop editing yourself and auditing yourself and being concerned with what other people are going to think? There are so many amazing artists and creators and generators out there that really don't give a flying flip about other people's points of view. And what if that could be the gift for today, and the gift starting the rest of this year, where you unapologetically, just are you. Where just because you're breathing, you get to be you. You chose to be here. What do you want to create? And really, has anyone else's approval or ratings or positive judgments or praise, has that actually created anything in your life? Or have you created all of it until that very moment? And, none of it actually really mattered because you knew where you were going. And you created it and you generated it. So, anyway, enough of me today. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Every Day is Earth Day, the ay caramba episode. Catch you another day.